do this and then hype next, and then um, from there we can do hype smashes. All right. Not challenging the opposites beat extend at round start. All right.
That was interesting.
Yeah. One big thing, Wingit, is whenever time you hit Big Band, remember you're locking him out for a whole extra second. That is time where like you can just pressure his peacock and not give a damn. Like boom,
Not
pressure
only
him.
that,
Just go in.
something that I don't think people aware of is the angle of Valentine's air dash. I don't want to see any air dashes unless you're completely over the bouncy. You're just gonna run straight into the plane. Almost every time. Like yes, you can get through it, but until you practice it, like I don't want to see you do that, dude. But you absolutely. That was a mistake. You also need to still work on your combos. But that's something you know about. I'm that bad host.
Alright, Nano, you need
I'll be right back.
you need to be able to like do more with Big Band than just like up back. Alright? That brass was too far away. You also need to understand your spacing. You cannot brass peacock from full screen. Remember that. You cannot brass peacock from full screen. You need to get closer first, and then you need to brass her when you see her commit to something. Alright. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't check that, because that was pretty obvious. Argus Agony? Yep. Alright. Alright. Two things for the Peacock versus Peacock matchup. Airplane, item drop. Those are the two things you need to understand that you need to get out. In order for you to like fight Peacock with another Peacock, you need to get out an airplane and you need to get out an item drop. Okay? Nothing else matters. Like, you need to get those out first. Once you get those out first, then you can try to do like the Walking George or the Cannonball or the Boxcar or whatever the fuck, right? But you need to get an airplane and an item drop out first, because that's how you steal the momentum back. Ooh, we got hit that time. Oh, I would have hit Big Bang right there. Either a launcher or a crouch slide kick would have worked. Oh, CO, don't worry, I already canceled you guys. See, another big thing. I've said this multiple times before. Do not do full block strings on people, especially if they have a DP assist, because you know the moment that there's a gap, they're going to be mashing. Because like all they have to do is just hold back and just mash their assist button, and then as soon as there's a gap, the assist will come out. Like there's really not much thought to it. You don't do full block strings on people, especially when they have a DP assist.
Everything that Adeveis just said is cool, because I know I'm going to be mashing on my DP assist if you do a full block. Okay, we don't know how to punish. I have to imagine that was a linear.
Yeah.
You have to DHC before the last fight connects, or before the last fight.
Yeah, I think you're being a little too greedy on trying to get all the bikes out. It's really good to DHC after the fourth bike. So that way you just make sure you get it.
And then in certain scenarios, you want to DHC before the bike's even hit.
But just to be clear, that Peacock really can't punish Bike Super.
She can't end anymore?
No. The only thing she can do is Argus. And she has to push block She has to push by guard cancel for that too. Oh.
I do not like these brasses, dude.
No, I don't. See, okay.
You almost.
You're in range, right?
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
I would've...
once you're in range.
There you go.
There we go. Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
nice low.
Seal.
Not Seal. Punk rock.
No, I know. This band isn't a real big band, but I do want you to take notes from this big band. After he uses brass, he dashes forward. Oh my god. Dude. I've never seen that before. That shit's tech. But no, like, memes aside, dude, just dash forward after the brass. Especially when the brass sends them to the corner. Like, that's what you want them as big band. It's really hard to jump over him because he's huge. He has really stupid shit in the corner. And he hurts and he has the fear factor. He just scares people into getting hit.
Yeah. However, Punk Rock does not have the fear factor because his big band is clearly way too scared of other people. Punk Rock, you have this big issue with big band where you like to up back into nigh infinity.
and up then, forward into the same spot. I like to see some parries, some dash jumps, some walks.
Oh, he started parasol. I think he wants to practice getting through the stuff. Well, you're going to have to do more than dash.
Dash. You got to dash him, dude.
That's a punish. Confirm. You can actually confirm that wingit.
Something really important about parasol is if you dash jump through Peacock's projectiles, when you get put into pre-block and shit, you get smaller. So that's really important. So if she tried to jump and do Avery or some shit like that, parasol gets smaller. So it makes her job easier. Basically, is what I was saying.
She also gets smaller from doing jump hard punch. This one does be clear.
Oh, she does yank her legs in. That's that burst big would have been cool. Really cool.
Oh, we countered. That's what we inputted.
Okay. Using that forehead.
One thing you gotta get used to as a big band player, if someone jumps forward against you, chances are it's gonna be a cross up. Okay.
Ooh, nice snatch. That was so good.
Parry. I mean, I didn't expect him to, but I'm talking out.
It would have been cool if he tried. I expected him to get hit, honestly.
There you go. You're getting close enough to do your brass.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up. You did the brass, and then you jumped. This Peacock. Why are you letting her get under you?
I think he's trying to overhead, but you gotta
do overhead, but you have to make her block on the ground so she can't just jump out of that shit or dash under that shit for free. Not dash. What's that sweep? Yeah, the sweep.
He really should have just jumped high kick earlier. Shoot.
Jump medium kick.
I got too invested again. I forgot to get hype ready.
Nano's Peacock assist? I have no idea what it is. But you put it. I was gonna say you put an assist on the screen and you make them block it. It don't matter what it is.
All right, so it's gonna be wingit versus hype.
Fuck you, man. I am in agony and my focus is on one thing and one thing only.